For the past few years, I've been using this microphone right here. It only cost me £1 and it was made for the Xbox 360. And today, well, we're finally giving this thing a bit of an upgrade. This video was made possible by Throne and these cool people right here. Today we're taking a look at the Elgato Wave 3 premium microphone and digital mixing solution. So let's go ahead, take a look through the box and see what we've got. Obviously for the side, we've got a little bit about the microphone itself, including the dimensions, which hopefully should show up there. Going to the other side, we have a list of promises, including superior circuitry, anti-clipping technology, zero latency monitoring, multifunctional control dials, captive mute sensors, and also all of these as well. Plus what's included in the box. Going to the back, it also says a couple of extra things as well, which does look pretty cool, alongside mentioning the Elgato Wavelink software right at the top. Now, a few of you might remember that I've actually done a video on another Elgato piece of hardware before, that being the game capture, and so far that's proved quite well, so hopefully this should do well too. Right, now I've messed around with the box a bit to try and get it to open. Let's go ahead, pull this tab out here, open the top, put it over here so you can see it, and let's go ahead and see what we've got inside the box. Alright, let's go ahead and just do a little bit of this very quickly. There we go. We can also now go ahead and take the box out of the box, and we've got another box. It's a bit like Boxception really, isn't it? Still, going to this box, let's also go ahead and slide open this tab as well, if I can get a hold of it. Right, after some difficulties, we got there in the end. Let's go ahead, open up this, turn it to the side, and we'll see we've got ourselves a little bit of a, I guess, like Wave 3 quick start guide, so to speak. So let's go ahead and just put that over there. We also have ourselves yet another box, as if we haven't had enough boxes already. What do we have inside here? Well, let's go ahead, open it up and find out. I believe this should hopefully be all of our cables, and indeed it is. That looks like the, I guess, a USB-C to a regular USB cable. You can go ahead and take a good look at it. Hopefully about here if my camera wants to try and focus, which it doesn't seem to want to do right now. There we go, I had to try and force this thing to work for a second, but there it is. And in here we also have something else as well, and I believe this should hopefully, if I remember rightly, be a little boom arm adapter. And indeed it is. How shiny is that? That means it'll also work with this boom arm right here, which was also bought for me by, again, one of you lovely people right here. Still, we've heard me waffle a lot about what's inside the box, aside from the main thing itself, so let's go ahead, move this over to the side, and go ahead and take a look at the main thing itself. Now, it's been held in place by an Elgato sticker, which I'm going to try and carefully take off because I want to keep it. So after much struggling later, here is the microphone itself. As you can see, it does look pretty cool. It is also quite maneuverable as well. It does have, by the looks of things, a few little, I guess, embellishments, so to speak. One to say that the microphone is active, one to say there's a headphone connection, and then whatever this one does. By the looks of things, it also has this area for the top where I guess you can tap it to mute it, so to speak. Or in the case of the microphone, not speaking to it at all. Going to the back, it also has an option to plug in some headphones should you want to do that, and we also have the option for a little bit of the USB as well, which is where the USB-C cable goes in to plug this into your PC. And again, because it's Elgato, as you can see at the top here, we've also got, again, another miniature little Elgato logo. Now, the next thing to do is to go ahead, plug this up to the PC and run an audio test of this microphone versus this old thing. Now, I'm just setting up to do a little bit of testing, but I've got to say, I do absolutely love how we've got all the different lights in here and how it controls how loud or quiet you want your microphone to be. Okay, so don't mind the background footage, that's just something I had to find to put together while I was making this video, but as you can hear at the moment, this is using the old Logitech USB microphone. Okay, and now it's time to go ahead and test the Elgato microphone. I'm going to go ahead and just turn the volume down a little bit. And we should see, there we go, it makes quite a fair bit of difference as well. So there we go, that is the Elgato Wave 3 unboxed, set up, and you've also heard how the audio is compared between that and also Logitech Mic 2. And for those of you wanting a closer look at the quick start guide, then well, here you go. It's all quite interesting indeed. Once again, a massive thank you to all of you that helped to contribute to fund this thing over on the Throne wishlist, and hopefully this will make videos and future radio shows sound even better than they do now. If you've ever had something like this, go ahead and let me know. What do you think to the stuff Elgato makes? And if you have a Wave 3 for yourself, go ahead and let me know what you think to it too. By the way, for those of you wondering, the stand can also pivot around. It's absolutely brilliant. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that cool stuff, and I'll go ahead and see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Tech out. See ya. In the meantime, I now have to go and make all this work.